Hello, darlings. I found Barindur. Okay, so the lost city of Barindur found. It is said that the great kingdom of Barindur completely vanished in -1610 ancient, -415 TE, which is 5990 FA. After losing favor with Dumat, only a path and bare rock remain. Another volcano eruption causing destruction. We've got a theme going on. The codex entry reads, "On the 15th day of my journey across the Tevinter Imperium, our caravan reached a great rolling plain. Swaying grass hid flocks of birds so vast that when they took flight, their numbers blocked the sun. This, our guide informed us, was the great city of Barindur, wonder of the ancient world, famed for its fountains, which were said to grant eternal youth." Well, this is what Xenon the Antiquarian needs. What he would have needed and what he probably needs today. Legend has it that during the celebration of the winter solstice, Carinatus, High King of Barindur, turned away an envoy from the High Priest of Dumat. The priest called upon his god to punish Carinatus for the offense, and the dragon god of silence answered him with silence. Months passed. The kingdom of Barindur fell silent. In distant Minrathous, the priests of Razikali dreamed of dark omens. Their oracles declared that a dire fate had befallen King Carinatus. Finally, the fearful High King of Minrathous sent a company of soldiers to Barindur. The men reported that the road which led across the northern plains ended abruptly. They walked for leagues over barren, empty rock, where the kingdom of Barindur once had been. All of it swept from the face of the world by the hand of a god. Not a single stone of Barindur remains. But maybe if you dig far enough, you'll find a spring well. And nothing of the once powerful city has ever been found. Maybe Xenon will find something. He always finds something. A secret now that can never be told. And this is from In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Solas is said to have visited Barindur in the Fade. This is where it mentions a volcano. "I found the ruin of Barindur, a lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost." So where could Barindur be? It's in Tevinter. Duh. There are northern plains mentioned where a road stops. A volcano suggests mountains. And it's not too close to Minrathous. The thought process would be that it could be somewhere along the high reaches, but that's a little too close to Minrathous. So this leads me to the east of the Nosen Sea, close to the 100 Pillars, which acts as a border between Tevinter and Antiva. The 100 Pillars are large and high enough to house a volcano. And looky here! This mountain range looks like the mouth of a volcano. Well, what do you know? Barindur then could have been anywhere along the 100 Pillars. North of Marothius, close enough to that volcano, perhaps near the small lakes at the foot of the mountain. The small lakes could have been hot springs, said to have granted eternal youth, like going to the spa. Hot springs, if they were salted, it would rejuvenate. So the stretch of the imagination would be granting eternal life, eternal youth, and it would make sense since the city had many fountains. Thus, I believe that to be the location where Barindur once stood. Also, Marotheus was once the last Tevinter stronghold in that area, and it fell to the Carinus tribe. If Barindur stood between Carinus and Marotheus, then Barindur was destroyed before Carinus took Marotheus. Codex regarding Darinius, the first archon of Tevinter, places the division of the three tribes after the disappearance of Barindur, meaning Barindur kept them all united, and without it, nothing stood in the way of Carinus to oppose Marotheus. So because of Barindur, there was war in Tevinter. Well done, Vince. We could also just blame the old gods, blame Dumat, and let's just blame all the gods. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe that this is accurate, that Barindur would have been there? Or do you have another location that Barindur could have been that I haven't explored? Let me know in the comments below. As per usual, like this video if you like it, subscribe to be Rosie approved. Check out the links below for my book and my merch. And I'll see you all soon. Masaranas. If you're new here and you like my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Like it if you like it, for the like it if you like it dance. You can also follow my website, binkyproductions.com, where I post everything from all my channels. Exclusive! If you want to support me, consider buying my book, Stardust Destinies 1, Variant Facing, Magic, Dragons, Fantasy, all relevant links below. Thank you so much for your time. Your continued viewership is very much appreciated. Masaranas.